Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Today is episode 3 of our LD only challenge. And we got quite a bit of stuff to talk about. I mean, we've done quite a few things today. And there is one thing I want to show you guys. It's a random little thing, but it's something. But first off, what was our goals that we had put for ourselves? I think our goals were to get to level 27, farm some artifacts so we could throw them on our team, and then get Crow to aid. Well, first things first. Actually, no, we'll talk about that. I have so much I want to talk about. So, Crow is ready to get 2 aid. I've learned. Let me tell you something. I learned my lesson last time. I would do the 2 A's and then just get him 2 aid, and then people were like, "Hey, how did you do it? Show us how you did it." And I was like, "Fair enough, right?" So I didn't 2A him. He's ready to be 2 aid, but he's not 2 aid yet. Here's Decaramon. Here's everybody. Everyone's pretty much the exact same, except they got artifacts on them now. So here's Frawn. I got this artifact, I think, from the Black Friday sale shop or whatever. So I just threw it on her. Then she has those. Boom, boom. Everyone has like HP pretty much. Decaramon has a mix of defense HP. He has HP. So pretty good, right? Everyone has extra HP. So, goal completed, right? We reached level 27, we got artifacts, and Crow's ready to be 2 aid. I'll show you how to get his 2 aid done, or how I got his 2 aid done. I mean, even though I showed you guys in the last video. But there is one thing I want to show you. I was farming it earlier today. I was farming giants to get, like, levels. And look at this. Flat HP, speed, crit rate, attack percent. I could, if I wanted to, convert the flat HP out. I'll talk about these in a second, but I could convert the flat HP out if I wanted to, but I won't. And if you're wondering about the grindstones and gemstones, I know people are going to get on me about how I should be using the event, the acorn event, to get like violent grinds and all that. Dude, I'm using it for Blade. It's just something we're all gonna have to come to accept. But let's go into the dimensional hole. Level 5 test mode. Of course, this team is pretty fast, actually. I heard, by the way, someone said that it was in a not too long ago patch where I guess they did fix the difficulty on these dungeons. So fair enough. And I was, to be fair, I'm like, that makes sense because these are incredibly easy. To think that I'm entering with Frawn, which isn't fully skilled up, Crow, Lorne, which isn't fully skilled up, and Decameron, the Dark Salamander, is just like, and beating it pretty consistently. I mean, not pretty consistently. It was 100% consistent. There was not one battle that we lost. It makes sense. It would. So, fair enough. I still think that I did an okay job with the videos. I do want to kind of go back and do those again eventually, but eventually. Just got to take the time to do it, even though it's just one of those things. But God, today it took a bit of farming. I farmed tons of runes. I mean, I got a couple runes sitting in my inbox, or in my collection storage, whatever. But as you can see, pretty consistent. Aim for the right tower, then you aim for the left. Crow died. I didn't expect Crow to die. The game is just like, stop farming the stage. You farmed it all day today. Or you farmed it for 2 hours straight. Do you really need to come back into the stage? It's like, yep, I do. So, I guess we're just going to wait for them to beat this. I think you get the point, though. Do I sit here and let it finish? Oh, God, okay. Well, whatever. We'll speed it up if we have to. There we go. Okay. There it is. We beat it. So, we can finally 2A Crow. By the way, God, I keep wanting to jump ahead. Let's just hurry up and 2A him. Look at this. Boom. We're gonna see that a couple more times eventually. But there we go. Crow's 2-8. You'll notice that I have another crow sitting here, and that's because this morning, obviously, we got this shop, the Black Friday shop, and I think, where was it? I got an LD scroll somewhere. I think it was here, and I summoned, and I got crow. But I saw some of y'all's comments on the last video, so I might eventually use him. But let's see. I will not be doing this lucky box at all. I know, like, if there's a mission to do it eventually, it's like maybe, but I don't think I will. I think I might. Let's see if I don't know. Maybe the legendary immemorial gem. I don't know if I don't want to spend crystals on the mystical scroll. I don't want to spend crystals on any of this stuff. I mean, in reality, we will eventually get it. Maybe I want to keep my crystals. The only thing I want to buy is eventually this, because it gives us reapps and a light dark. This is a legendary all attribute. I'll get that eventually because it gives us a chance to get that, to get an LD. Summon the, or get this 3 times. 2-8. This, get it. It's just like, some of these are worth it. Awakening Force, no, I will never buy that. Some of those are worth it, but we do have a scroll, right? We do have a scroll I want to summon. I got it from beating Dragon's P10. I beat Dragon's P10 manually. Let's take a look real quick. I had to manual it, which, look at that, 6 minutes. So it's a bit ridiculous. But let's hurry up and summon the scroll. I want to see what we get, please. Oh my God, please give me something good. Fair, you know, fair enough. Wrong color. I mean, what is with them giving me like the opposite of what? I mean, okay. Let's see. Maybe he is good. Maybe. Provokes AoE attack bar reduction and the damage according to max HP. And then big damage, skill 3. Ooh. I mean, this one should have been light and I got dark. This one should have been dark and I got light. This one should have been dark and I got light. It's just, I can't catch a break. But, I've seen, I was looking at the comments and all that stuff on the last 2 videos. And I've gotten some of you guys to reach out to me in private chat in the game. Thank you guys so much. I've seen a lot of you guys give very helpful tips, and I'm definitely going to look into those. Like, one of you guys in the last video talked about using Triple Crow, Fron, Lauren for a lot of the dungeons. I do want to try that, but I also want to figure out teams that I could potentially use for Abyss. So, these are things we're going to figure out eventually. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at my Giants run, Giants P10, and see how the speed has increased potentially. I think we might get at least under 2 minutes maybe. I don't think we'll get like a minute 40, but we'll be sitting around 2 minutes. But hopefully, that's a big hopefully. I'm hoping it does speed it up a bit because we're farming a lot, but we're not farming super fast. It's just, there are tons of things that need to be improved with our current roster. Like, these units aren't bad, don't get me wrong. But what needs to happen is that Fami needs better damage runes. Crow could use better runes. Fron and Lauren need... Fron can stay the same, roughly. I mean, obviously I want to get her tons more speed, HP, attack. Lauren needs more accuracy. I love her with tons of accuracy. Veramos needs tons of speed, crit damage, HP. Just the typical. And he needs to be on a Despair Blade, so he could potentially stun the waves more. But, I mean, we gotten through the hard part. The thing is, since I guess they did change the difficulty on that 2A dungeon, I mean, it was incredibly easy to get Crow done. So I mean, like, this is like, we would consider this day 3, right? Even though my account will probably say otherwise. I would consider it kind of like day 3 because this is the 3rd day we've put in any amount of effort into this account. And it's just like, look at that. We're beating Giants beat 10, Crows 2-aid, no issues whatsoever. I don't know. And it's not like we've gotten super lucky with our summons. So yeah, Fami needs better runes for sure. Oh, and Crow needs to get... Crow and Veramos need doubles. I know people... again, I understand people are going to be like, oh, you don't double Crow. You should make more 2A Inigamis to get him done. It's like, I'm not... Okay. I mean, I am going to make more 2A Crows or whatever, but it's just like, it's not going to be for skill ups. Yeah, it's like there's so many units I want to get 2-aid. I want to get Grogo or Gorgo, whatever his name is. I think it's Gorgo 2-aid. But it's going to all take time. But Gorgo would probably be for TOA. Let's see, that's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes 19. I would need to do repeat battle runs, but 2 minutes and 19. I mean, this wasn't exactly the best run you could get. I'll keep that for now. Other than that, I don't think there's too much to really talk about. Level 30, I need level 30 for all these. I don't want to spend any of my points. When I do get the chance, I'm putting all my points into HP first, then crit damage, then attack power, then defense, or attack speed, then defense. But for now, I think that's pretty much it. What I want to have done by next video, let's see, what do I want to have done? What are my goals? I think by next video, what I want my goals to be are get them all on some better runes, and at least reduce my time to under 2 minutes. You know, just slowly start giving her better runes, like replacing this one with the other one that we have. Giving Crow better runes for sure. I mean, there's so much we could do. But you know what? Yeah, let's make our goal get Veramos on his Despair Blade set. Which actually, that's who we should give this to. Or give Veramos his Despair Blade set. Wait, which one is better? This one's probably better for him. I mean, this one has speed, but give Veramos his Despair Blade set and get that time to under a minute. But until then, we'll see what we could do. I hope you guys have a good day. This was just, you know, an update. So I hope you guys take care. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you guys so much for the support.